Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Friday, which means it's time for another Nozz Reacts. Jeez. Okay, everybody. So we're watching shit. We're watching shit this week, which is what we do every week. So what we're gonna be watching is there's a man in the woods. This someone suggested it. I don't know who. I don't know who suggested this, and I'm really sorry, because I should know, but I lost your comment, because YouTube's community thing is really fucking dumb, and I can't find it. I can't find it. Like, I've Googled, all I noticed is in my watch later list, which means one of you guys suggested it, because that's about the only thing my watch later list is used for, and I can't find it. So, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm assuming it's about a man, and I'm assuming it's about said man going into the woods, and the only description I have is, there's a man in the woods. And this is by Wonderful Life, by the way, which is a nice title. Nice channel name. Anyway, I want to know why there's this man and why he's in the woods. So let's get down to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, woods! Nice car, bro. I really like this art style. It's like... It looks like a newspaper comic.
There's a man in the woods.
Hello, sir. I know. Like, I read the title.
Respectable. Before the stories started, this school was still respectable.
Uh-huh.
My students used to skip down the hill to the honeysuckle, pluck a couple, and collect their nectar till they picked their fill. Except one obnoxious kid, Sid, who just watched them eat the flowers while he seethed and scowled because he couldn't bear to share his sweet treats throughout our recess hour. I remember.
Wow, what a prick!
There's a man in the woods. That's how the rumors began. Of course, Sid had spotted him first. The poor kids. He got him immersed in his spiel about a serial killer whose gun barrel glint hints at peril. A visit to the nurse, or worse, a hearse, waiting just beyond the dale.
Jeez.
The children saw him everywhere. Look, over there. That man had Batman ears. We swear. And crazy yellow eyes. We saw something rusty. His shotgun? It must be. I saw a lady's severed thigh. Trust me, every word I heard was absurd. Yet each day, Sid ran down way past the playground. Who else was brave enough to save us from the killer's next plot? The rest of the lot would stop back at the blacktop, sure that any closer they were bound to be found deep in the woods, left to rot. I pleaded for the kids to think and
Sid's
learn
a
to be
prick.
matured after a few more rumors.
I knew a
doomed by
kid like
attempts
this
to prove
growing
the
up.
school was secure.
Jesus.
Their fear was undeterred. And
I'm
when the
fairly
buses drove
certain
them
he
all
works as a
home,
bin man now.
the parents finally heard.
Like, he's a sanitation worker.
Everything just
Shit.
blew up. I received a wall of emails and calls full of shrieks, wails, and all from terrified families who'd heard word of the murderer and didn't like my lack of action at all. What was I supposed to do?
Why is...
Comb the whole forest? Yeah, right. Would you? That means I didn't care? That's not fair. The stories that were you weren't true. Of course I would feel regret had there been a real threat and I ignored it. And some poor kid got kidnapped while the kids were napping. But you couldn't admit that your good little kid would formulate a fib, so you ignored what I said. Your little angels could never cook up such incredible creations. An overactive imagination maybe, but my kid could never lie.
This.
How dare I? Accuse a child of being dishonest?
I know this, man. I hate
Just
this shit.
monstrous.
Oh, my little Billy is perfectly normal and he's perfectly perfect and he's
me from the classroom. Like they knew what was best for their kids. Do you know how difficult it is to get a job when a bitter mom slanders your rep with child neglect from the outset? Now who's in control of your classes? Single file lines? Single file lines. Little vile swine, a killer by the pines. Really? Are you blind? Will you find your spines? Sid, a child decides to fill our minds with lies, and the next thing you see is people treating me like I'm committing crimes. I was in my prime. Those kids were lucky to have me. Do you see what you did? I can play along. I can be good. Do you hear that, Sid?
There's a man in the woods.
There's a man in the woods.
Oh my god! I'm sorry I wasn't speaking much during that. Holy shit! Sweet, merciful Jesus. Okay. Okay. So... oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, so... this, I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Like, I expected, like, there to have actually been a man in the end, and Sid wasn't such a giant prick. Like, he was still a giant prick, but he was actually telling the truth for once. So the teacher was like, nah, fuck it. And then someone actually did get killed. But no! It went to a place where it should have gone. Which... okay. So, one of the things I absolutely hate is parents who don't understand their kid's a bastard, right? Like,
oh no, my little Billy would never tell a lie. No, my little Billy is part of the Boy Scout troop, and he would never beat and murder someone, no.
even as he's got, like, a fucking bloody tire iron, like, in his hand. Like, sup, guys? And... jeez, and I just... And like, there are, like, stories like that, where it's like, a teacher gets dismissed because a kid's a shitbird, and it comes to light that the kid is a shitbird, but because the teacher got dismissed, like, you can't undo that damage, because it's still gonna be in people's minds that he went on trial, or he was, not on trial, what the fuck am I saying? He didn't go on trial, he was dismissed for, alleged child neglect, but... like, even if it's not true, like, he's still not gonna get his old job back, like, 90% of the time, because there's always gonna be that doubt. And the fact that it drove this teacher just round the fucking bend, and he wound up being the exact same monster Sid created, and wound up taking out on Sid, allegedly, in the end, like, I love that. Like, maybe I'm a psychopath, maybe I'm crazy, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. I just love stories like this. Remember, like, when all the time I mentioned grimdark and just stuff that is not happy, stuff that is grim, you've gotta have a lead up that makes sense, or you've gotta offset the dark with the good. And, like, and the offset here is, yeah, the teacher became a fucking murderer, but, on the other hand, the kid basically destroyed his life. Not that it absolves him of murder, it's just showing that the victim wasn't entirely innocent either. Like, that may be controversial because it's a kid, but it's a fucking animated cartoon on the internet. So... whatever. Like, just... jeez, I think I need to watch this again, because... this whole thing about disgraced teacher, like, entirely through the work of one kid, just is really, really good. Oh, jeez, I love that. I love it so much, guys. Because we all knew a Sid, right? We all knew a Sid growing up. He was the biggest shitbird, and he got off on bullying and just making other kids feel miserable. And it's always good to see them get what they deserve. Like, not like in a, oh, I'm going to murder him in his sleep kind of way, but in a, oh, he got in trouble kind of way. I don't know. Like, he rarely fucking did get caught, but when he did. Anyway, everybody. I don't think I have much more to say about that, but that was fucking amazing. I like the art style, I like the voice acting, I like the narrative they gave us. I liked it all. I liked it all. It's so good. I didn't see a single thing wrong with it. This is perfect. Anyway, everybody. I think that's it. I think I'm done. Anyway, as always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe. If you have anything you want to say, anything to suggest, anything to say about what you think about this, or what I've said about it, if you want to call me a psychopath asshole, do it. Do it. Just leave that down in the comments. I don't care. But, yeah. Remember to do those liking, the commenting, the favoriting, subscribings. And as always, I will see you in the next video. And most importantly, I will see you around Lady Invictus, or whatever your name is. Oh! What the Oh, Walter, you sneaky bitch. Keep injecting me those smileys. Inject them right into my dick. Put them into my penis.